And so, as this chapter goes, the Quintessential Quintuplets comes to a close. Okay, we have a lot to go over here. So, first of all, I really actually enjoyed this chapter. We got to the wedding ceremony, the moment everyone's been waiting for. This is what it's all been leading up to. And we see that Yotsuba is indeed the bride giving her speech, and she gives a little speech about each of the quintuplets, and I literally almost started crying because it was very, very sweet. It was very from the heart, and it made me like Yotsuba a bit more. I was also sort of right about who the quintuplets were. I thought it was Ichika, Yotsuba, Nino, Miku, Itsuki, but it was actually I mixed up Nino and Yotsuba. But the rest were right, so I sort of know my quintuplets, I guess I could say. We could not have ended this series without figuring out that Yotsuba was kissed him under the belt. I mean, she doesn't really confirm it, but it's there. The theory's sound, okay? Turns out the sisters are going along with the honeymoon, and they try to decide where they're gonna go together. And then we get hit with the big wake up call. We get to hear the quintuplets, all of them. We get to hear all the quintuplets waking up Futaro. Just how the opening song goes, wake up, Usugi-kun, hokinesayo, like all that is happening right here. It was only just a dream of the wedding ceremony. And I'm like, wait, hold up. What was it just a dream? What how are we gonna end this? And they're all deciding where they're gonna go for their graduation trip, and we end with the last quote, quintuplets are such a pain. And indeed they are when it comes to harems, I believe so. So how this series ended and how this last chapter went, I really did enjoy this last chapter. I don't know why. It was just very enjoyable to me. The ending, to me personally, feels like it's an open ending. It feels like we haven't gotten to the ceremony yet, and that's a big thing. Where on earth in the timeline of this series does the last scene take place? The choosing where to go for the graduation celebration. Where does that take place in the series? If it takes place before the festival, it means that all the other girls still have a chance. If it takes place after the festival, it means that Yotsuba is the bride by canon, but it does not mean that she is Futaro's waifu. What I mean by that is that this ending makes it feel so open-ended that you could make your own ending. You could choose which quintuplet you thought would be really the end at the wedding. Even though by the storyline, Yotsuba wins, it's very open-ended, is what I'm trying to say. And with that, Miku wins by my choice. I mean, by my ending, my ending, Miku wins. Okay, that's just how that's. I mean, this is how I perceive this series. This is how I perceive the ending. So in the end, no ship really sank, but no ship really sailed. It's the weirdest thing. The theory I had a while back about the about Yotsuba not really making it, yeah, that was a bad theory. That was never gonna happen. There was probably never any chance of that. The Quintessential Quintuplets is done. Okay, the series is done. Chapter reviews are therefore done. What does that mean for my channel? Well, next week, what I plan to do is I plan to start making a video called My Final Thoughts on the Quintessential Quintuplets. And what I want is for y'all in the comments, I want y'all to leave me questions about the series or whatever y'all want. Leave them down in the comments below. And then in that video that I'll let it simmer from this Tuesday to next Tuesday. And then I'll probably have it out like on Friday. But I want y'all to ask me questions about Quintessential Quintuplets. Let me know what you want me to answer, and I'll happily answer them. I do ask that the questions be a bit shorter than normal. Believe me, I love when y'all give me these really long comments. I love reading through them and hearing y'all side of the story. It's amazing. It's so much fun. But for the Q&A, let's keep them just, a little short. Besides that, after that video, I'm not sure where we're gonna go. I know I don't want to abandon this channel. Besides that, thank you all so much for sticking with me for so long with this series. I can't believe it's finally just it's over, I really do appreciate all the support y'all have given me. And so, with that, I do believe that chapter 122, I believe the last chapter of the Quintessential Quintuplets, comes to a close. Thank y'all so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below what y'all thought about this chapter, and also leave me your Q&As. I'm going to go read through all of them, fit in as many as I can in the next video. With that, I think we're done. Again, let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this chapter, and you know what? Go ahead and leave me suggestions of what you think I should do with my channel after this, because I don't know. For the last time, for the chapter reviews of the Quintessential Quintuplets, I'm out. Peace. See ya.